Hello everyone. My name is Jebra. I try to discuss about the problems in weekly contest, Leetcode weekly contest 488, where I discuss the four problems. One is count dominated index, march adjacent equal element, count subarray with cost, and maximum score with expected values. Okay, so in these problems, I try to show you the ideas of the problems and show the code and trick tips if present in this problem. Also, I show the how we can where we can learn from the topics and how can we improve the topics if you did not know in previously. Okay. If you want to improve your DSA problem, I suggest you to give virtual contest, Leetcode virtual contest, and show how much time take to solve the four problems in some time constraints. Also, if you did not know the topics which is used that problem, I say to you to learn that problem, learn the topics, basic idea of the topics, and start to solve the problems. Because if you think like I learn whole topics and start to solving problems, it is not the problem solving part. I give the idea, try to solve as much as possible problems where you struggle when you did not find the solution of a problem, and then see the which topic is present, then learn it and learn in a basic idea and try to solve it from other solution and see at where how much hints or solution you need to know, then learn that hints and try to improve your problem solving skill in DSA. Okay, it is my first video, so I am saying a lot of things. So from next video I am starting the problem from starting the problem. And also I did not show my face because it is like my camera quality is not good, so I start yeah, only recording the skill. Okay, so first problem is counting dominant indexes. So, then you can pause the video and try to solve it. If you did not know, then I can say the main idea of the problem. Okay, you can see that the main thing is there is a array. Okay, in nums which length is n, and I am trying to find out the indexes where satisfy this property. Okay, if you see the I need to, for given index I need to find out that previous all index values average. Okay, then you can think okay, all index value. Okay, and we need to count the average. Okay, and we need rightmost thing not dominant. Okay, like if you can see 0, okay, as given 5 4 3, and output is 2, because for 0 5 is 0 index is dominant because it satisfies the condition. 1 index is dominant, but 2 is not dominant because there is no rightmost element. Okay, so there is no there is no answer for the last index. You can see there is a length is 100 only. Okay, then for brute solution also, there is brute solution also. It is because you are checking for every index the right almost all index, so you can simply implement because it is 100. So if you think as a brute solution, you for given index you take the sum of all right index and divide by the length of the right all index length of the right indexes. Then like for 4 like 5 you take sum 4 and 3 and divide by 2 because the number of element is 2, then it's give the average and so check it every number. Okay, for that it is n square, and also length is at most 100, so n square is satisfied, so it is like a brute solution type. The first is brute solution implementation or nothing more it. Okay, second problem. You check is the second problem. The second problem you can pause the video and try to solve it. If you did not know, you can see uh, the hints what I'm giving, or the solution what I'm giving. And if you also did not understand that I understand the solution, you can in last I try to say the topics or concept where taken from the problems. Then you can read the basic about this problem, and then you try to again that solve the problems. Okay. And then the second problem is you are given a num array. Okay. Then you rapidly apply the following march operation until no more change can made. Okay. But you are trying to march yeah, to march uh, you can apply a march operation. Okay. As much as possible, because you need to, for marching thing you need to do two elements. So it told the problem statement told us that march operation we can do march operation until no more changes can made. Okay. Okay. What is the march operation? If any two adjacent element equal, and which is the leftmost is okay, which is the leftmost such adjacent pair in current array, and replace them in a single element equal to sum their sum. Okay. 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 If two adjacent element is equal, then choose the leftmost such adjacent array, the current array, and replace them into the single element equal to their sum. Okay. Okay. Then then the array size decreases because you plug in two element and sum of them, and yeah, again it's insert. Okay. Then yeah, rapidly the process of array until no more changes it's made. Okay. Then return the final array. Okay. As I think there is a 3. Okay. Then there is a 1. It is both are not same. Then it's came 1. Okay. 2 and 1 is same. So it is 2. Then the array going to be 3 2 2. Okay. Then you can then 2 again came 2. So 2 2 march and came to 4. Okay. Then it's 3 4. There is not possible to march anything. So it's the output is this 3 and 4. Okay. To think about it, it is length is 10 to 5. So max to max, n log n problem, n log n solution can possible, because 10 to 5 is n log n or n root n, because the time limit is 1 seconds. So 1 second or into, so maximum 5 into 10 to 7 operation possible. To then it is n log n, maximum n log n or n root n possible. Then less than that it's always possible. So the problem is I need to march and update the array. So if you think this problem, you can think like a I have a stack. Okay. I have a stack. Then you given the input, insert the 3, and then insert 1, then insert 1. If top element is equal to current element, you plug in the elements, top element, sum them. Okay. Then repeatedly you can check. Okay. As like I show you my solution. Okay. What is used my solution. Okay. What I'm there, I try to answer. Okay, I do. Okay, then what I check the current element is now I element. Then if answer is greater than 0, and answer back is a current, then I what I did, because current element and the answer last element of the answer can sum, so it is 2 time. Okay, at 2 time, and I pop up the answer last element. Okay, then I check again and again. Okay, then I push the current element. It's like a, if you can check, it's like a like given given that answer initially is empty array. Okay. It's come a first element 3. Okay. That's a given example 3. Okay. Then there is no element, so answer going to be answer going to be 3. Okay, then its element coming here is 1. Okay, and also answer is non-empty, and answer bag is not equal to kind element, so it's also answer going to be 3 and 1. Okay, then it's coming at 1. Okay, but here's what's happened. One kind element and a back of the kind element is equal, and what's it's again answer going to be update to 3, because update 3, but current element going to be 2, because 1 plus 1 into 2. Okay, plus equal to 2. Okay. Current element. Okay, current element going to be 2. Then you check the kind element and it's 2, but back of the answer is 3, so you are not you adding the answer to answer the two element. Okay, two elements. Okay, then kind is now coming to be 2. Okay, and last element is 2, so both are equal, so answer we going to be pop up the answer. Okay, and then kind going to be 4. Okay, so you going to push the current. Okay, 3 and 4. Okay, then there is no element, so it's going to be final answer. Okay, final answer going to be 3 and 4. Yeah. It is like an observation. If you like stack type, like if kind element is a and kind element is a back of the top of the element, you pop up the element from the stack, then added them. For implemented each implementation, I used the answer vector as a stack and push and pop them. Okay, and the time complexity. Uh, if you think it's going to be 2 loop, so it is n square. No, because what's happened, for every element, every element, okay, can going to maximum the the every element going to be maximum as like one time enter the stack and one time exit the stack. So it's this whole loop going to be 10, because what's happened, this loop is going to be n, but the this loop, okay, this loop is maximum how many numbers answer going to be added. Answer, what is the maximum length of the answer, it's n, because it's going to be all element is different, so it is push them. But when it's going to pop up, it's maximum pop up sum of the, for every element, it sum of the all pop up going to be n. So the time complexity going to be hence time complexity going to be complexity is okay. Okay, um this video going to be long and it is my first video, so I stopped here. Second part of this video I going to be discuss the third and fourth question. Okay, thank you.